I think some people genuinely don't care about some of the things
that they're complaining
You're always in the press and stuff like that. It gets at whatever's left of you, whatever.
Tyler, the creator, is famous for his straightforward and uncensored viewpoints, which he conveys through his striking humor, revealing interviews, and groundbreaking lyrics that continuously reshape hip-hop and broader popular culture. He has gained a loyal following for his forthright takes on topics ranging from fashion to politics, always delivered with his signature wit and boldness. With $1 AP, Rocky reportedly entangled in a severe legal struggle and unrest within the AP mob, the spotlight turns to Tyler to see his response. The deep-rooted friendship between Tyler and $1 AP Rocky, built on mutual admiration and a joint commitment to artistic innovation, is a cornerstone of modern hip-hop. Amid speculations that a former associate of Rocky may have given crucial evidence against him, there's widespread curiosity about whether Tyler is discreetly offering support, or if he's gearing up for a characteristically striking public declaration. Tyler, the creator, and $1 AP Rocky solidified their bond in the early 2010s, a transformative period when their groups, Odd Future and $1 AP Mob, were revolutionizing hip-hop with bold, inventive styles. Despite their contrasting musical expressions, Tyler's boundary-pushing productions versus Rocky's smooth flows and high-fashion inclinations, they were united by a unique, rule-defying vision. Their friendship flourished in the public eye through playful social media interactions, surprise appearances at each other's shows, and a joint tour that mesmerized fans worldwide. Their partnership thrived on a genuine synergy that often sparked viral moments, underlining their humor and mutual respect for each other's artistry.
You're always in the press and stuff like that. It gets at whatever's left of you, whatever's real.
Yeah.
And I feel like most people feel like, you got to change. You got to kind of like, it's like fame and money. I say it all the time. It doesn't really change you, and it changes the people around you.
Their dynamic interactions, marked by an enthusiastic, unrestrained vibrancy, captivated audiences who cherished their disregard for conventional norms, highlighting a friendship that went beyond typical industry connections. Given their shared history, it was no surprise that when rumors surfaced about $1 AP Rocky facing serious legal troubles, potentially with someone from within the mob, the focus shifted to Tyler, the creator, for his reaction. Known for his forthright comments and deep loyalty to friends, Tyler's silence on social media was conspicuous. There were no fiery tweets, no detailed Instagram posts, nor cryptic stories. Yet, the rumor mill churned relentlessly, with some suggesting Tyler was supporting Rocky behind the scenes, while others speculated he might soon comment through a new song or freestyle, addressing the situation in his character.
Give me some room. Wait, am I taking a stand at all? Hey, stand up, pass this on.
Characteristically indirect manner. True to his enigmatic nature, Tyler remained a figure shrouded in mystery, keeping the public in suspense about his thoughts until he chooses to make them known. The rumors that a key member or close associate of $1 AP Mob might have given testimony adversely affecting Rocky's legal situation have deeply troubled fans, who regard the group as a close-knit, almost familial entity. According to whispers, someone from Rocky's inner circle has provided critical court testimony, the details of which remain under wraps. As these speculations rapidly circulate on social media, they have escalated anxiety among fans, leaving them desperate for verified information. Many hope that the media has exaggerated the allegations, yet there's a widespread feeling that something significant has indeed happened. Given Tyler, the creator's deep bond with Rocky, both as a friend and a creative partner, these developments are likely to impact him profoundly. Known for his expressive and unorthodox style, Tyler's response, whether public or private, is anticipated to reflect his distinctive approach to personal and artistic challenges.
You would have to be a true cult follower to really while he was alive to understand, Yams, Lil Newport, but I think now that he's gone, it's like one of those things. It's like awareness, and it's just spreading, and his importance in hip hop and how his contribution to hip hop. People are starting to see his influence, and it's not just A$AP Rocky.
This expectation for Tyler's response is deeply intertwined with the long-standing friendship and collaboration he shares with Rocky, a partnership that has flourished over the last decade. Fans vividly recall the mid-2010s as a golden era, when Odd Future and A$AP Mob dominated festival lineups and redefined what it meant to be hip-hop collectives. Unlike many rap groups that disbanded due to internal strife or external pressures, these collectives not only preserved their unique identities, but also continued to significantly influence the cultural landscape. Odd Future served as a springboard for several key artists like Earl Sweatshirt, Frank Ocean, and the Internet, while A$AP Mob brought to the fore distinctive talents such as Rocky and A$AP Ferg, marking a period of vibrant creativity and mutual success. Their connection goes beyond a simple alliance. It's rooted in a deep mutual respect for each other's artistic visions, a shared sense of humor, and a commitment to pushing creative boundaries. Thus, amidst rumors of betrayal within Rocky's inner circle, it seems almost unthinkable that Tyler would remain silent. Whether he chooses to make public statements or opts for subtler private support, Tyler's reaction is eagerly awaited. Fans anticipate that he will address the situation in a way that reflects the profoundness of their friendship and his distinctive approach to navigating the realms of music and celebrity. The heightened focus on Tyler's public statements has fans closely analyzing his recent interviews and appearances, searching for any indication or discreet reference concerning the situation with A$AP Rocky. On late-night shows, where discussions frequently delve into more personal aspects, Tyler has been questioned about A$AP Mob in broader terms, but has not faced direct inquiries regarding the trial rumors. During these exchanges, Tyler has displayed an unusual level of restraint, often resorting to humor or quickly changing the topic. This nuanced approach has only fueled further speculation, as observers and fans try to interpret his every word and action for clues about his true feelings and potential next moves. Typically, Tyler might have leveraged such platforms to deliver a sharp, witty response or an enigmatic comment that would ignite fan and media speculation. However, his current reticence may suggest a more deliberate strategy. This strategic silence could reflect his respect for the legal intricacies at play, or it might be setting the stage for a significant, unmistakable gesture that will capture broad attention. Whatever his approach, it's evident that Tyler is handling this delicate situation with careful thought, likely gearing up for a moment that matches his penchant for drama and his knack for impactful communication. While the details remain unconfirmed, there are reports suggesting that Tyler and Rocky have maintained close communication throughout Rocky's legal difficulties, painting a picture of unwavering support and camaraderie. Insiders claim that Tyler has been a cornerstone of moral support, urging Rocky to stay strong and imparting lessons learned from their joint experiences under the intense scrutiny of public life. Given Tyler's history of staunchly defending his friends, as evidenced during previous controversies involving members of Odd Future, it seems entirely plausible that he is offering similar support to Rocky in this challenging time. On social media, fans are eagerly speculating about how Tyler might be involved in the current situation.
The whole fighting, the situation with, the Brooklyn cats and us Harlem cats, what happened. And I think everybody squared it out like men.
Did you square it out there that night?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And I think
that's unusual.
Yeah, because it's everybody's on a common mutual ground, and it's like we doing it for Yams, bro. His mom's is this, it's kids there. People ain't come for that. People really want to see a show and celebrate somebody.
Discussions across platforms like Twitter and Reddit abound with theories, from Tyler showing solidarity by accompanying Rocky to a major court session, to potentially releasing a new song that explores themes of loyalty, friendship, and the trials of fame. These potential actions would align well with Tyler's known character, deeply expressive and unafraid to stand by his friends, often using his art to address personal and professional challenges. This blend of artistry and advocacy has always been a hallmark of his approach, making any of these speculated moves a distinct possibility as he navigates this complex situation. The theme of loyalty has indeed risen to prominence in the discourse surrounding Rocky's trial, casting a spotlight on the shocking possibility that someone from within the $AP mob could endanger Rocky's reputation and legal standing. This revelation has ignited fervent online discussions, with fans and commentators wrestling with the notion that internal strains, financial motivations, or personal rifts could fracture what seemed to be a robust alliance. For Tyler, this situation likely strikes a resonant chord, reflecting his own journey with Odd Future. He steered the collective through its various stages, witnessing some members leave while others soared to great heights, all the while acutely aware of the pressures and challenges brought on by fame. These dynamics often test the limits of friendship and loyalty, laying bare the complexities and, at times, the painful realities of sustaining relationships in the glare of public scrutiny. Tyler's nuanced understanding of loyalty, informed by his experiences with Odd Future, could indeed shape his approach to supporting Rocky during these challenging times. Whether he opts for visible public gestures or chooses to provide support more privately, Tyler's actions are likely to mirror his personal values and past experiences, emphasizing his dedication to standing by Rocky amid the pressures of fame and public scrutiny. Tyler's multifaceted personality indeed adds depth to how he might address Rocky's legal troubles. His capacity to navigate between humor and gravity allows him to tackle sensitive issues in a way that is uniquely impactful. This duality is a defining feature of his public persona, enabling him to switch effortlessly from entertaining antics to serious, introspective conversations.
Are you still happy with the so-called music business?
Yeah, you know, it has its ups and downs,
Yeah.
man. It changes. You know, for me, man, I have a cult following, so
man.
I don't really have to contribute to, like, you know, do things to stay relevant and hot, man. I'm fortunate enough to be one of those individuals. Like I said earlier, probably like a Andre, somebody, a Frank Ocean, a Tyler is just a creative to where you just do what you do, and when I'm doing this, I'm compassionate about it.
Such versatility not only showcases the breadth of his character and artistic voice, but also enhances his ability to respond thoughtfully to complex personal and professional situations. Should Tyler choose to publicly address the situation with Rocky, his method could indeed provide a window into his current emotional and mental state, as well as his perspective on the case. If he employs humor, it might be his way of easing tension or showing solidarity, using levity as a coping mechanism, a strategy he has mastered over the years. This approach could serve to lighten the atmosphere while still expressing support, reflecting his ability to maintain positivity even in difficult times. On the other hand, a more serious and reflective tone would signal the depth of his concern and the seriousness with which he views the situation. This would align with the introspective themes that have characterized his recent music and interviews, showcasing a maturity and thoughtfulness in his handling of complex emotional and professional landscapes. Regardless of the tone Tyler adopts, his response will not only reveal his personal stance on the unfolding events, but also highlight his role as a multifaceted and influential figure within the music industry. It will demonstrate his capacity to navigate the intertwined realms of friendship and fame with sincerity and inventive flair, further cementing his position as a leader who can artfully balance personal loyalty with his public persona. The trial involving $AP Rocky has indeed ignited a broader discussion on the internal dynamics of rap collectives like $AP Mob, which, despite its reputation for strong unity and shared creative vision, has shown vulnerabilities in the face of legal challenges. Such situations highlight the often fragile nature of relationships and alliances within the music industry, among labels, management teams, and creative groups, especially under the strain of legal scrutiny. Tyler, having led Odd Future, a collective known for its vibrant energy and groundbreaking approach, brings a valuable perspective to these issues. He has experienced how internal and external pressures can stress the connections within a group, sometimes leading to its disintegration. His understanding of these dynamics is especially pertinent considering the trajectory of Odd Future. While the collective initially thrived, its cohesion was tested as individual members pursued their own paths, highlighting the complexities that often accompany success and the maturation of artistic endeavors. Tyler's experiences and observations could offer insights into the delicate balance required to maintain unity within a collective amidst the challenges of fame, artistic differences, and external pressures. This perspective not only enriches the current discourse around $AP Rocky's situation.
I never enjoyed the music business.
I heard that.
The politics, man, it's like, for me, man, everything that ever worked for me was unorthodox. They follow a certain formula, which is traditional, and, you know, not knocking it. I just don't think that formula applies to this.
but also reflects broader themes of resilience and adaptation in the music industry. Tyler's potential reactions to Rocky's situation could indeed provide valuable insights into broader industry issues, illustrating how integrity and unity can be upheld in times of adversity. His response might highlight his understanding of the critical roles that trust and solidarity play, not only in the survival of a music collective, but in fostering a resilient creative environment capable of withstanding fame's challenges and legal complications. Given the rumored existence of footage showing Rocky's courtroom reaction, Tyler's response could be deeply influenced by both his personal ties to Rocky and his fundamental values concerning friendship and loyalty. If Tyler were to view this footage, his reaction might differ depending on the footage's nature and the emotions it triggers. Known for standing by his friends, Tyler might choose to publicly show his support if he perceives that Rocky is being treated unjustly or misrepresented, making a statement that underscores his solidarity. Conversely, he could opt for a more private form of support, focusing on maintaining Rocky's dignity and their friendship, thus avoiding adding to the media frenzy and speculation. This dual possibility reflects Tyler's nuanced approach to personal and professional challenges, balancing public expressions with private integrity. Tyler has indeed shown a profound commitment to his close relationships, maintaining strong bonds with members of Odd Future long after their collective spotlight dimmed. His approach to sensitive issues involving friends often showcases a blend of genuine concern and a keen understanding of public and media dynamics. Should he view Rocky's legal situation as unjust, Tyler may feel compelled to publicly advocate for him, possibly using his influential platform to directly address the issue, or subtly through his music, infusing poignant lyrics or themes that reflect the situation's gravity. Conversely, Tyler's capacity to intertwine humor and irony in his responses, even in serious contexts, is another potential avenue. This approach could serve to diffuse tension while still delivering a sharp critique of the circumstances, a method he has adeptly used to navigate and comment on various social issues. Regardless of the strategy he employs, Tyler's response will likely embody his personal loyalty to Rocky and align with his broader artistic ethos, which consistently embraces the challenge of tackling complex issues, whether through overt actions or the layered storytelling in his music. Tyler's roles in fashion and business significantly extend the reach and impact of any public statement he might make regarding Rocky's legal situation. As influential figures in cultural realms, their opinions have the power to influence both market trends and public sentiment. Tyler's ventures into fashion with his successful clothing line and his involvement in festival organizations not only underscore his status as a multifaceted influencer, but also broaden his influence beyond the music industry into wider cultural and entrepreneurial fields. Should Tyler decide to publicly address Rocky's legal challenges, his statement could indeed shift public perception and bring mainstream attention to the issues at hand. However, the responsibility associated with such influence might be contributing to his measured approach thus far. In delicate situations like these, where legal ramifications and personal reputations are potentially impacted, impulsive remarks can be detrimental. Tyler's current silence might be a strategic choice, allowing him time to fully understand the situation and wait for more definitive developments before articulating a thoughtful and informed response. This cautious approach not only reflects a responsible use of his influence, but also ensures that, when he does choose to speak, his words are considered and impactful, aligning with the broader implications of his role as a public figure. Tyler's history of loyalty to his friends suggests that he is indeed deliberating carefully on the best way to support Rocky during this turbulent time. His response could range from providing private support, which would be consistent with his previous behavior in sensitive situations, to planning a more public gesture once the circumstances surrounding the case stabilize and become clearer. Given Tyler's thoughtful nature, any support he offers will likely be well-timed and effective, rooted in a thorough understanding of the facts and the potential repercussions of his actions or words. This scenario underscores a broader narrative that goes beyond just Tyler and Rocky. It touches on the complexities of maintaining friendships and managing fame within the unpredictable landscape of hip-hop. The ongoing speculation about Tyler's potential response has indeed captivated fans, mixing concern and curiosity with a measure of entertainment as they speculate on his next steps. Whether he chooses to publicly defend Rocky, call for unity among his peers, or maintain a strategic silence, Each potential action holds deep implications, not only for their personal relationship, but also for their public personas and the wider hip-hop community. This situation highlights the delicate balance of personal loyalty and public responsibility that figures like Tyler must navigate, reflecting the broader challenges faced by artists in the spotlight. Tyler's reputation for unpredictability indeed adds a fascinating layer of intrigue to how he might respond to Rocky's situation. Known for his ability to captivate and surprise, whether through his music, public appearances, or entrepreneurial ventures, Tyler's reaction, regardless of its form, is eagerly awaited by fans and observers alike. This anticipation underlines the significant cultural influence Tyler wields, where his words or actions have the power to alter public discourse significantly. On the other side, Rocky's more reserved approach, likely shaped by legal advice, points to a calculated effort to keep the situation under control. This restraint may also be reflected in Tyler's current silence, as he too considers the broader implications of any public comments. The advice to remain quiet or restrained isn't merely a legal tactic. It's a strategic approach to narrative management in an environment where every statement can be magnified or misconstrued. Such caution is particularly prudent in the volatile and highly public world of celebrity and media, where the ramifications of public statements can extend far beyond the individuals directly involved. As fans and observers keenly analyze every potential move, they are reminded of the intricate balance artists like Tyler and Rocky must maintain. They must navigate their personal loyalties amidst public scrutiny and media narratives that often skew more than clarify the true nature of events. In this context, the actions or inactions of Tyler and Rocky stand as poignant reflections of the complexities inherent in living under the constant gaze of the public, where personal issues are often played out on a global stage, subject to interpretation and judgment by millions. This scenario also underscores the profound influence of friendships within the music industry, illustrating how these relationships can simultaneously inspire and complicate the lives of those involved. Tyler's eventual response to Rocky's legal troubles, whether public or private, will do more than just reveal the depth of their friendship. It will also serve as a critical example of how artists manage the delicate interplay between personal loyalty and public persona. This balance is particularly challenging in the cultural limelight, which is both intensely observant and, at times, unforgiving. This dynamic ultimately shapes not only the artists' careers, but also their personal lives and legacies, highlighting the significant stakes involved in how they handle such sensitive situations.